the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 Yeah just take a picture Yeah 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 Feeling all this Yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워둬 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it I've been taxed for the night yeah beat up extra early get it started yeah we're gonna meet it 내가 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나를 모르게 원하면 함께 chillin' 오늘 represent tonight yeah better represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching snap snap ooh snap snap ooh 밤에도 내를 bang snap snap ooh snap snap 나머지는 되게 안 내도 돼 잊어버려 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어 야 너 나 그지 오늘은 너 거야 미친 듯이 bass bumping right over
Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I took my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be rapping. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing Batman. Get my little bro quick, 50 piece, he got the whole hitting up and stacking up. All these assets keep me conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big for me. I can't ever slip on me. I'm gonna flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. This is mine. Pull up in them. I just wanna working for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior. But last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my
Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
I know she want no ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, chucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she tear these eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I get multicolors if it's stain on you. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. County cooking old school county. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. County cooking old school county.
Physically fit. Catch you in the raw, wanna taste of it. Boom on brow, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rockin' on a compact disc. In a pocket full of Cohen. Yeah, want my kiss. Wake up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a shot it, want the lie to me. I've been getting money, I do not for free. I've been all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swingers with the. I ain't selfish, I will let you in your. Off the corner like I'm over dick. I'm so with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Go flash. And we up in this glass, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit. Catch you in the raw, wanna taste of it. Boom on brow, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rockin' on a compact disc. In a pocket full of Cohen. Yeah, want my kiss. Wake up, what's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
Yeah, my one's white, but I'm black. Irish. Yeah, my one's black. Iverson. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. You play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah, They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my. I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. And now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up. Listen like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle them, they buy it, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they children, they quiet, they whispering. They dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the listen like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't that whiz, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the listen like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. Even jump in the course. Follow the back to the tip
the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was. I smell the victory, back up on time, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no form should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my concert, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot.
They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mixed with water hot. To my auntie Hungary, I can't be hot. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear it wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. December, oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
fire.
Just don't even think
Okay.
that you're doing this.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these know I'm rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these know I'm working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole that L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the they still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy, and I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's bang up in the box. Sorry, take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seeing all my ops linked up in the picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stuck on my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty, I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy, y'all still messy, and I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's bang up in the box. Bad running my pack. Some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin' on the boat on the island. When I bet I make him throw the towel in. One, he I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit it in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it y'all built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but you... I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro... It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around in her Tesla, hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now, I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like
it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm number one, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Tryna compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even what happened? I'm like a virgin in Paris. Oh, that's embarrassing. Boy, my son, carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race and you seeing who got the farthest. Out in LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back, now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad, life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me, when it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change but the day, homie. Change but the next move, they know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due, got them in they feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
Yeah.
Take heed.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtles, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. It's not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't just about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is. We be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in. Joda might grown. Scream free to make to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin booked them like the Phoenix Sun. Called a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Himalaya 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 Himalaya 난 얼마나 더 많이 더위를 해요 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it popping tags for the night yeah Meet up extra early, get it started, yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 오는 100% tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh 맘에 든 애를 bang Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어 야 눈앞을 즐기지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이
하루만 너답게 we down for the night. Oh, bass bumping right. Oh, I done lost count. Oh, we don't rap like that. We don't flex like that.
술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크
Thanks for joining us for this NBA 2K action. We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got.
And tonight it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Chicago Bulls.
Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners, Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, really, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career, operating within a system is critical. You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways. So the question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
And it seems like overnight with a move or two, you know, teams can go from rebuilding to contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
Well, we saw that with Brooklyn adding KD and Kyrie, the Clips bringing in Paul George and Kawhi to Los Angeles. If you can save some cap space, build a pile of assets, you can change the fortunes of an organization really quick.
Well, if you're a guy like MP, you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other side of the spectrum, OKC traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook. All of a sudden, the Thunder are rebuilding. So you have to be ready as a young player for your situation to change at any time.
Sinks the three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's DeRozan.
My player inside, covered by Jackson. On the wing, my player. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time. Get out. For a big like my player trying to make a name for himself, blocks like that, they send a message to the rest of the league.
Now here's Ball. My player outside. Puts up a three. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys.
And the Grizzlies with possession. Morant outside. Pass to Brooks. Shoots over to Rosen. My player grabs the miss. The Bulls trail.
And let's take a look at the potential of being a big man that's sharing the front court with Andre Drummond. How could those two successfully coexist?
Well, Drummond usually takes care of the opponent's most lethal rebounder every game. And that just takes a big weight off your shoulders. If you can dare match his intensity on the glass, your front court will be very tough to contain.
And teams already fear Drummond as a shot blocker, which to me could give you some flexibility on defense. When you know he's got the interior shored up, you can move around a little bit more when you're trying to make defensive plays.
High player with the block, but they'll get another chance. Guarded by DeRozan. Offline from the top of the key jumper.
You have to assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was right there.
Here's Levine. Oh, it's a game by Zach Levine.
Explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Levine's won multiple dunk contests.
Morant outside. Defended by Levine. Pass to Brooks. Memphis again missing. Outside Jackson. drills it from outside.
Well, as that shot continues to develop, Jackson sure has the confidence to let it fly quick.
And now a timeout called by Chicago.
He's watching a lot of shots they normally make winning out. And it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they can create some opportunities at the line.
That may be the answer for them, but ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
Now here's my player. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Lets it go. Rejected by Jackson.
With good anticipation and instincts, Jackson's established himself as a quality shot blocker.
And you talk about being teammates with DeMar DeRozan. If you're a big man and you play with him, how can you fit in with what he does best?
Well, for his position, DeRozan shows a good amount of effort and energy on the glass. You'll still have to relentlessly chase rebounds, but it's nice to know that if you miss one, DeRozan can help you out.
As a big, I'd love to run that pick and roll with DeRozan. DeMar is a solid shooter, and that could cause opponents to switch. And if that's the case, you could end up against a smaller defender, post him up, that you can maybe easily score over.
Now here's Levine. My player outside. Another miss by my player.
Boy, I mean, this has not been a quarter really to remember for him.
He's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here is Morant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So 2-2 here.
Second team. They're going up strong inside. Demonstrates his confidence. Morant not afraid of physical contact.
At the line for two.
And so he makes them both from the line.
Showing natural leadership skills, Morant's developed great rapport with his teammates.
Pass to my player. To stop the run. And he banks in the layup.
It's so easy to get spoiled watching this fella. He makes it look so simple.
Morant outside. D by Ball.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
The Grizzlies, 14.
And kind of digesting what we saw in the first quarter, let's talk about my player's performance up to this point.
Well, certainly his passion on the defensive end was a big-time difference maker. He was disruptive. He was electric. He was everywhere.
Yeah, he made some plays that will show up in the stat sheet, but there were other plays where his sheer presence helped them come up with the stop.
And it's good. 2 points.
Remarkable poise from the big man. Gotta respect how Vucevic sticks with his shot, even while being defended closely.
Well, if you're a big man and you're playing next to Nikola Vucevic, how would you make that work?
Well, from a rebounding perspective, I would think that Vucevic would make my life a lot easier. He is so gritty on the glass, and as a fellow big, I would welcome that kind of help.
But he's also a tremendous shooter. He stretches the floor. So if he's open on the perimeter, make...
Bam! Oh, wow, that was a mark. Well, look at the active hands on my player there. Always helpful when your big man is making plays on defense.
Morant outside. Silver ball. And the rebound goes to the Bulls. My player outside. Knocks it loose. Brooks with it. Now guarded by my player. And finished off by Brooks.
Sharp steal and the run out. Looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams to pull away. Maybe that will be a springboard thing.
Maybe it'll inspire them.
I think it could inspire them. I mean, a dunk like that, coming off a great defensive play, has to build them some momentum.
Here's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to DeRozan. My player. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies ball. Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. Defended by Levine. And the Grizzlies call time here.
Start it.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago dancers. There we go, Chicago. That was your Lovables. Give them a hand.
On defense, Chicago. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And taking a look at the Bulls, is there an ideal kind of player for this system?
Well, someone that plays hard, Blake, that's for sure. Chicago is a team that's rebuilding right now, and anytime you're doing that, you want guys that can play both sides of the ball.
And defensively, Brian, they could also use a lot of help. They've made a few strides in recent years, but they're still not where they'd like to be as a unit.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile 1 drive?
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air. I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It's just not working for him.
Outside Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not only is Jackson a viable option from 3, he can be a primary threat from 3. That's how good of a shooter he is.
My player, high post. Jackson on him. Ball. He's covered by Morant. My player from deep. And it's Memphis with the rebound.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
Defended by Levine. 4 on the clock. My player with the block. And they get it back. Here's Adams. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. And my player moves it down.
Admire the awareness of Lonzo Ball. I mean, he is fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Brooks. Releases. Again, Memphis. And now a timeout called by Chicago.
Timeout call. Okay, fans, now coming onto the court are your Lovables. Make some noise and cheer them on. That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Chicago dancers.
Chicago trailing here. Outside ball. My player. And my player pulls it down.
I am not surprised at all to see a big man like my player throw it down with ease. He is a beast.
Brooks from outside. My player grabs the miss. Here's the Bulls with the ball. The fader rejected by Jackson. Pass to Brooks. The floater and the layup is good.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
Levine outside. Now my player. Here's Vucevic. To the inside. Jackson with a steal. Down low. And no good, but close on that one, so let's shoot 2.
Well, you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's really your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Ball with it. Jackson covering.
And it's my player missing. Up top, Brooks, guarded by DeRozan. Inside, and he throws it down with one hand.
Have to commend the unselfish attitude of Ja Morant. I like how he recognized that his man was open there.
Pass to my player. And again, it's the Bulls missing. Defended by Levine. Brooks with it. Morant, right side. The shot, no good. It's DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Covered by Brooks. And here's my player outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
You love the assertive mentality, and it's clear my player was ready to shoot as soon as he got it.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Don't take your eyes off him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
My player from deep. And good. Coming out the assist by Ball.
Well, we've seen a shift in three-point shooting. That's my player, and big men like him have to be able to shoot.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Grizzlies leading by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And you're at the halfway point. How would you evaluate my player's game this far?
Well, you're trying to win the battle of possession. He's providing them great rebounding tonight, and then he's giving it away with the turnovers.
Well, for better and for worse, he has his fingerprints all over this game. And one thing you can say, though, is that he's been active and involved.
Morant with the ball. Now Levine defending. Pass to Brooks. Now Adams. Out to the right wing. Guarded by DeRozan. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. Now Brooks, guarded by DeRozan. Now Brooks. He's got 10. My player grabs the miss. Pass the ball. My player. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Defensive foul. And one touch from my player, accepting the punishment like a champ and still finding a way to score.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Memphis in the lead. Here's Brooks, guarded by DeRozan. Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
For what's a routine shot, he looked a little nervous on the release.
My player from deep. And it's Memphis with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Morant. Ball defending. Pass to Morant from downtown. That shot off the mark. And the Bulls with possession here. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw.
Check out the bounce.
That's a lot of bounce per ounce right there.
How much? What's the bounce per ounce like ratio?
I'm not sure.
BPO, bounce per ounce. An unusual stat, but look, you said it. Here's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
He's seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark and figured it would be a good time to draw something up for easy looks.
Yeah, you know, Tim, there's always that one go-to play every coach has in his back pocket, and that's probably the one he's drawing up, trying to get them an easy bucket out of this break.
He's got to break up this cold streak.
Pass to Morant from deep. And it's my player with the rebound.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Another miss by my player. Here's Memphis. They lead by 4. Defended by Levine. On the wing, Ja Morant. Drains the three-pointer.
Just so tough to guard. When Morant is rising and firing like this, it's basically impossible trying to stop him.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago Dancers. There we go, Chicago. That is your Lovables. Give them a hand.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Outside DeRozan. Ball. He's covered by Morant. High player outside. Levine outside.
6 on the shot clock.
Pass to DeRozan. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
Finding the open guy, it might sound easy, but for a young big like my player, it can be a challenge.
Morant, ball defending. Now here's Brooks.
The 10-footer, but he stays with it to the wing on the left.
Defended by Levine.
Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
The Bulls trail.
And here's my player outside.
No good. Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. Over ball. And Jackson gets it to go.
Good concentration by Jackson. A little contact on the shot, but for him, that's no problem.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Player outside.
That one goes in.
That's where he'll have to make his living, inside. And my player knows that. Scoring in the paint is going to be key for him.
Memphis calls timeout.
Okay, fans, now coming onto the court are your Lovables. Make some noise and cheer them on. There we go, Chicago. That is your Lovables. Give them a hand.
Here's Morant. He has 7. Pass to Adams. Defended by Levine. Shot clock at 6. Back to Adams. Right side, Jackson. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. High player from deep. Here's Vucevic.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
So smart on the offensive glass. Vucevic just has a sixth sense for tracking misses and keeping plays alive.
Brooks, guarded by DeRozan. Brooks in the post.
High player with the block.
Here's Levine. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
It's all knotted up.
The road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this game up.
And I'll admit it, at one point I thought they were toast. They've shown some serious character to battle this far back.
I mean, I thought they were toast too with butter and jelly and everything on it.
For the lead, and he sinks the layup.
The only way he was going to get to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And in a tight one like this, you got to dig deep, find a way to make things happen.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 10. Outside Jackson.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He's off on that one. My player with it. DeRozan for 3. And it would have
count it had it fallen, but it's offline. And we have just finished the third quarter.
37.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how to orchestrate.
Getting ready for the final period, let's look at what got us here, starting with my player's performance.
He's been a terror on the defensive side of the ball. Doing it in isolation and in help. He's caused several turnovers so far.
And not just that, Tim. He's also getting it done on the glass, working to get in good position, and then he's attacking the ball as it comes off the rim. The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Pass to Moran. And here is Adams.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick up that one.
And the Grizzlies call time here. My player really making a difference here.
He is absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to cool that man off.
Jackson, add another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 for 10 from the field.
Active inside, and with that monster frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And slam dunk by Jackson.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
What message?
I'm not sure. Just a message.
Get out of my way?
Yeah, maybe that.
How about the message is, I'm one of the best dunkers around, and I'm showing you why. Because that's how you send it. 2 hands and down.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
To Brooks.
Just 5 to shoot. High player with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation. From outside the arc.
They get it again.
And yep, it's good.
What a polished offensive player. Vucevic just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Jackson.
Takes the 3.
Vucevic with the rebound.
He should have missed those, but it happens to the best of them.
Here's DeRozan.
Rebound by the Grizzlies.
Well, it's no wonder he's a bit cold. He's used to getting a lot more shots than he has today.
Pass to Jackson.
To the paint. Here's Brooks. And he makes good on the layup.
Improving as a passer, you like to see Jackson realizing when his guys are open and sharing the ball accordingly.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
And it's my player missing.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try to shoot his way out of.
I'm sure his teammates would agree with that, Tim. Last thing they want to see him doing is shooting it more.
I think he had some coaches that felt the same way.
Brooks on the wing, guarded by DeRozan. Brooks in the post.
Here's Adams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Nikola Vucevic.
A beast of a man. Adams draws a lot of attention and a good amount of fouls.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth.
Pass to my player.
good. Coming up, the assist by Ball.
And with these results, you see why they give it to my player, especially in important situations.
Now here's Brooks. Morant outside. Outside Jackson. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Difficult to stop Jackson Jr. close to the rim. He uses that 7'4" wingspan to his advantage.
Jaren Jackson.
And so he hits both.
He's got ice water in his veins, guys. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
And now a timeout called by Chicago.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get ready for your
Chicago trailing here. My player, right side. Pass to Levine. Outside ball. My player outside. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Memphis. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Morant, ball defending. Kept alive. Jackson, no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Morant. That one rolling around and rims out. And the Bulls with possession here. It's a three-point game. Ball. He's covered by Morant. My player from deep. And it's Ja Morant with the rebound. To the middle. My player with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Morant outside. Pass to Brooks. 6 to shoot.
And I like how my players showed aggressiveness on defense. It made an impact, make no mistake.
To tie it up. And Adams pulls it down.
Switching baskets must have really thrown him off because he can't get anything to fall this half.
On the wing, Ja Morant.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
All right,
timeout called the Bulls. Your thoughts, guys?
Quick bucket and foul. It's really the only option they have at this point.
And the important thing, Tim, is who they foul. They don't want to send an ace to the line if they can avoid it.
Exactly, Brian. Find the worst free throw shooter immediately.
Three-pointer, Zach LaVine. Count it! And he has brought them within 2 points.
He's so clutch. He saves his best. The pressure is at its highest.
And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
Is he knocked down with 3 or 2? Who knows?
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
A three-pointer here would be big.
A chance to tie it up with the game on the line.
So a close game sees Memphis taking this one.
They were unable to secure the W, but my player was pretty sharp out there tonight. He stuck with it even as the game was slipping away. Although, I'm sure he wishes he could have made a few more plays.
Asking him to give more is just really tough. He looked like the best player on the floor early and often. You just hope he doesn't get discouraged. He's going up against the best players in the world. Victories are hard to earn.
Along with Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake.
when I'm in it. And we might have a child. She can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My parents are married. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but hurt me severely. I've been having had my insecurities, but I know it ain't. Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'm a count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clanking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck till my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. In my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle. Out the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'm a count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clanking. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Oh Lord, Jensen made another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you that can't touch what's mine. Packed my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs and think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let him know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah. He probably need a hug. Yeah. But you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. In the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking up cause I'm too can't even dap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy?
choking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm tryna outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
On the beat, by the way. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I don't cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turn it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't be for, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different, I know they love that line. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I you to make you what temperature there is? If you leave me, you're good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make I see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man.
So MP and Shep Owens face off later today in the Summer League Championship, a typically low-key affair. Has a little extra juice this year thanks to a budding rivalry between the mid-first round picks that started on draft night.
MP's a terrible pick. I want the entire...
All right, Shep, a lot of excitement here, but let me ask you, what do you make the fans booing MP when...
Wow. All right, Kendrick, JJ was drafting MP.
Look, JJ.
Hey, at least JJ is on your side, babe.
Could jump out the gym.
Honestly...
My baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you do make it with temperature rise. If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Make it.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I took my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl.